use it, how to make big kick-ass coffee out of it, and now drip just doesn't hit the same. I mean, it's okay, but constantly like, I want to go make a real coffee. I mean, we've got ways to get around it with we have a little French press deal that works, but it's not the same. It's not the same. Food just dropped. Food just dropped. I need to go let Peso out here in a second. Let's go get safe, though. Need to let him out in a second. How do you call those coffee machines where you have to grind the beans yourself, press them in a cup holder, I'm gonna call it, and then put it in the machine? Just a press. Coffee press, French press. It is nowhere near the same, though. The cats aren't up to chicanery, tomfoolery. Yeah, you perked right up at that word, didn't you, you little shite? Alright, food just dropped. I'm gonna go let Peso out. But be right back. BRB, AFK. I don't need to take off the headphones. I forgot. Defending you, you little shit ass. Okay. And it translates as a portafilter machine. Is that a thing? I've never heard that term. But like the one we're using down where I work right now is a little circular, like old school coffee pot, right? Like the grandma and grandpa style. But it doesn't have the percolator at the top. It doesn't do any of that. This is just hit it with the hot water. And then it's got this mesh screen that you press, and then from there you pour. Which, I mean, those old percolators kick ass. My grandma still has one, and camp coffee is a completely different breed. That's for damn sure. Yeah, otherwise it's the big steaming machine, usually what we get down with. But that is broken. So, womp womp. Oh, almost broke 1,000 black coal. Yeah. Okay. Pick this up here. All of these. All of that. I want all of that. And this. With go. I keep that thing on me. Court, plus court. What are your top 5 countries outside of America that you want to visit? Oh, in no discernible order. South Korea. I like the way they get down with their pop culture, and I really want to sit at a bar, have me a nice stout beer, and watch a StarCraft 2 tournament. I think that sounds fun. Italy. My grandpa was full-blooded, so I have a decent chunk of Italian in me. Any of the North stuff, Amsterdam, because Amsterdam. Still never been to Mexico. That could be fun. Japan, I think, would be fun as well. Again, I don't know. Asian culture intrigues the hell out of me. Oh, we're out of fire clay already? We are not. We have this. Okay. Germany is on the list, just for, again, beer and meat. Sounds pretty fun. Guys, go here. That in there. What else? Oh, Singapore as well. Singapore is another one that intrigues me. I don't know, I just want to see the big culture differences from where I grew up and spent the majority of my life to how folk in a completely different chunk of the world get down. Go get some more charcoal. I know that's more than 5, but like... Swedish, Danish area around there. Anywhere where the Vikings came from. I got some of their DNA in me too. We came up here for that. Then it would be cool to see Cradle of Civilization. Some of the parts in Africa. And some of the parts where Jesus existed. But I mean, you can't go anywhere over there right now. Well, you can. It's just it's gnarly right now. And I'm not particularly religious or anything. I mean, if anything, I'd be more apt to getting down with the old gods. The pagan ones are where it's at. Because, harvest came in? Let's get really drunk and everybody throw ass at each other. That's a god I can get down with. I do get down with the first god. Fire's pretty good. It got us this far. Really, bud? You came out here. That's crazy. The TV is only digital. It doesn't have buttons on it. He found a way to turn it on. But in my opinion, I think Japan would make the biggest difference compared to America. Bet. I could see that. I could see that. No, yeah, get me paid. I'll start a freaking travel blog. Or I guess travel stream. Get around, check everything out. I think that'd be fun. I mean, there's still places I need to go in my country. I still haven't been to Vegas. But tier 3, it is not. Are you tier 3? You are. I realized I still had more out here. Okay, we should have enough tier 3s now. We get the grass. Yeah, the Asian areas, especially Japan, I want to get down with the cuisine. Of course, Africa is a lot different. When I went to Southern Africa, they basically have nothing in those little villages but a phone. Everyone had a phone, which I thought was crazy because they sometimes didn't have a bed. Wow. Kind of neat, though, how we've evolved with technology and whatnot. I mean, there's a lot you can do with just a phone. Neat. That is neat. Sticks left in here. 1 stick. That dog will not hunt. That's not going to be enough. Also like to go on one of those deals where we go check out chimpanzee pods. To watch them, but at the same time, I don't want to because they terrify me. Chimpanzees are freaking crazy animals, man. They're smart, and they will choose violence. Yeah, that's true, but I would think there would be more important stuff to buy instead of a phone, right? I mean, agreed, but just the stuff you can do with a phone, at least for making money and whatnot, depending on where you put your hustle, because you could just be running around playing Pokemon Go too. But you for one more run, I think. We put you back in here. Fire it up. This should be good for another steal. Maybe we make a proper steel furnace underground, like in my workshop area. Got those Suvite ashlar blocks that we need to use up, and they're amazing looking. So fire. Yep. Everybody's fired. We need to take our shears and go get some more sticks. Okay, we have meat we need to use that we're probably not going to get to use all the way, but we're going to try. Open the thing, bud. In my old company, we had a project about South Africa and about their drainage for dark water, used water, so it doesn't end up in the river nearby, but no chance. It must have been 2019, 2020, and they would pass the time in the nearest internet cafe. It was a crazy experience. This small hut they had was always about to fall to get. Damn. Quite the dynamic shift. You can go in here for now. And yeah,